matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee, as we see the number 18 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on last season's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Virginia Tech's offense is up first today. Now they feature a quarterback who had a rough outing last time. He told us he knows what he did wrong. We're trying to correct that. We'll see how well he can bounce back today.
Chris, I think that's it. I think it's a bounce-back opportunity for him. We know that he's capable of playing much better. More importantly, he knows that he's capable of playing much better. I think he get off to a quick start, regain that confidence, and just start getting back there and start playing football much better.
On first down, it's play action. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Hokies will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Boom. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Tackle made by the sophomore quarterback, showing us the arm strength.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They made the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll have to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Hokies are looking to keep this drive going.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. An inside give now from the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. This will be third and short, the seventh play of the opening drive. Play fake, looking to pass it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. The Hokies will line up to boot it away. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. So Florida State's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football.
Here he goes. Past the 50. Inside the 30. At the 10 now. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida State.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Play action here on first down. And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. The Hokies will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Breaks into the clear. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Knowles. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. The Hokies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, the pass is picked off. can go. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Seminoles. Pick six could be a game changer.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. The Hokies will have to punt this one away. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
They'll try to run for the first down and gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And then first down right back to the running game. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Virginia Tech, 0. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble now. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now.
Here we go, here we go.
handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
This offense is clicking. I mean, clearly, everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Knowles line it up with 1st and goal.
Let's go, let's go.
He's looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
221 wing, 221 wing. Banner.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Tech on the PHC again, and it's 28-0.
Virginia 10-0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Caught behind the line. It's Marsh.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
That completion makes it 2nd and short.
Line, trumpet.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
By the receiver.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
It's S the middle to get stopped. That one goes nowhere.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made by the tight end. They get him down. The game moves the ball to the +40.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Inside the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Moles. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Virginia 10, 0.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. And it's taken at the 45. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the single back takes the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that 1st down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a 1st down.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Seminoles. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a 1st half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Noles have 1st and 10 here. Gives it to the back. Crosses the 45. He's in the clear. At the 20. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Noles.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Keeping it on the ground here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Now it's 2nd down here. open downfield. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. The Hokies pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Let's go.
And the quarterback dropping back. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They pick up the first on the ground. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Hokies will have to kick this away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Here's the 2nd down play. The runner takes off to his right. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
He's got it in the open. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
He's got a 1st down and more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here comes a handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision. And
Touchdown, Seminoles. Great connection there for 6 points.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And the quarterback keeps it here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
They'll tackle him out across the 20.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a quarterback keeper. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Hokies bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And it's taken right around the 35. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Important 2nd down play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. Gets the first and still running. He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone. And the Noles are in the red zone. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk.